Okay, everybody just act weird.
Frank! Frank, come here, Frank. Oh, hey, oh, we're on TV. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, it's Monster Madhouse. Yeah, you right, you know? Listen, dude, weird things are going on, okay? Here at the Monster Madhouse, we've got people coming in from Hollywood. We've got deliveries coming from the Far East, the Orient. Dr. Finger has said something about, where's Finger? Finger? Go get Dr. Finger.
Well, he's looking for
Hey,
me. Here
Dr.
I am.
Finger.
How you doing there, Mr. Moore?
It's good to see you.
I'm glad to be here again.
Hey, yeah. Now listen. There is now apparently we've got an explorer who has found a, what do you call it, an anthropological.
Yes, he found a creature.
You know what's the word? How do you say anthropological?
Anthropological?
Yeah, anthropological thing in a specimen.
Specimen.
It's a specimen.
Yes, I do.
You know, a specimen. Yeah, right here. What camera are we on?
I found it!
No. We're talking about a specimen, not a specimen like in a spaceship. You know, that's what you call a specimen. A spaceman in Mexico is called a specimen. A specimen. No, but this is a specimen of where'd Finger go? Finger.
Yes, sir.
The guy with the thing. Is he due here at any time?
Yes, he gave me a call just before we went on air.
We gotta send somebody. Is he here?
Yes. I got a call.
Wait, he's already here?
Yeah, he's
So we gotta send somebody out to get him. Go get the guy. Who is she?
Looks like Indianapolis Jones.
Okay. Oh, hey! This is the Finger.
Yeah.
Is this the guy?
Yes, he is. He's a very famous explorer.
Oh, it's Mr. Shiitake.
Yeah.
No,
Professor Shiitake?
No.
today I'm Nagasaki Smith.
Nagasaki Smith?
Nagasaki Smith.
Oh, I was going to say, he kind of looks like Indianapolis Jones. Specimen, not a specimen like in the spaceship. But the specimen, you got
like
the
in
thing.
the thing.
Right. Now there's one more expert. The guy, what's his name? From Hollywood. We need the guy from Hollywood here. Where's Frank? Go get the Hollywood guy.
Dr. Larry.
Dr. G. Larry Butler.
Yeah.
He's an actor. You've seen him in 100 movies. He plays a mad scientist in this Frankenstein flick, and we figured that he probably knows a lot about science. Actually, right, Carapace, come up here, man. Hollywood! Oh, there he is. It's G. Larry Butler. Let's have a clap for G. Larry. Very fine work, Doctor. Very fine work indeed. I'm actually a fan of yours.
I have no idea what I'm doing here.
I like your head.
It's got a nice skull. So Hollywood, you know, we figure you big Hollywood guys that you know about monster stuff. You've been in the monster movies?
I have.
Yeah, we've been in the monster movies. You know, we got a Hollywood. See, there's some thing. What we like to do
Hollywood
is when we have some kind of monster thing going on, we usually try to pick some kind of movie for the public's audience to watch. This is an instructional film as if what to do if this really happens. Did I say if this really happens, you'll know what to do. And this movie, we figure you're one of those Hollywood guys.
Yeah.
You know, Hollywood guys. Carapace, come here for a second.
Where am I?
These Hollywood guys.
Pleasure to meet you.
Place to meet you, sir.
Yeah,
Hi, monsters.
one of our monster guys here. You know, you know, we handle
I feel
all kinds of-
underdressed.
Yeah, now he has gone out into the wilds of what was the mountain range of? He lost his grasses. Anyway, what was the name of the mountain range that you went to get the
Mushy.
Mushi, the mountain, and this thing was just sticking out of the mountain? Oh, yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Ape man.
Yeah. It's an ape man. That's
What an ape man.
Now, yeah, I remember that. I was that was at that bar at that time. Now, we are going to actually cut into this first part of this movie. This is an actual expedition into the wilds of Russia or someplace like that. And it's very similar to what's going on here. So let's cut into the first part of Horror Express on Monster Madhouse.
leader of the expedition, I must accept responsibility for its ending in disaster. But I will leave to the judgment of the honorable members the decision as to where the blame for the catastrophe lies.
I'm sorry, there is the seat left.
My name is Saxton, Alexander Saxton. If you will check, you will find a telegram I sent you 3 weeks ago instructing you to reserve accommodation for me.
There's nothing I can do. Hello? Yes.
Cut the baggage sorted out anyway.
Yes.
Well, look who's here. Professor Saxton, I presume?
Dr. Wells.
And what are you doing in Shanghai?
I've asked you the same thing.
Oh, I'm just collecting a few specimens. Miss Jones, let me introduce Professor Alexander Saxton. He dabbles in fossils and bones.
Glad to meet you, Professor.
How do you do?
Miss Jones has been assisting me. Bacteriology. Excellent technician.
For a woman, he means.
Excuse me. 2 private compartments to Moscow, if you please.
2, you say? Will that be all?
And 3 crates of animals.
Impossible.
I know I'm asking you to perform miracles, but perhaps it will help. Thank you. It's called squeeze in China. The Americans don't know how.
And in Britain, we call it bribery and corruption. Now, sir, excuse me.
You... Get out!
Huh? Sir Alexander Saxton.
Yes?
Captain O'Hagan, sir. General Wang told me to find you, and to make myself useful.
Now I remember. I do have your Excellency's ticket. Your ticket, right here.
Thank you.
And the Lord have mercy on his soul.
Not that he deserves it, the dirty thief. You have his things?
You knew him?
Krasinski, the locksmith. He could open any trunk with a hairpin.
A thief? But he was blind.
Blind? He could spot a policeman a mile away. I'll be damned.
The work of the devil.
Can I be of any assistance, Father?
This is yours.
It is, but I demand an explanation.
Whatever you have here is unholy and must be destroyed.
Inspector Mirov, what is in there, Excellency?
Fossils.
What is a fossil?
A stone.
Stones.
There wouldn't be something valuable in there, like gold.
Gold? It's a laboratory specimen. No value to a thief.
Where there is God, there is always a place for the cross. Even on this stone floor, just so. But Satan is evil. And where evil is, there is no place for the cross.
Rubbish. A conjurer's trick. Captain?
Yes, sir.
You get your men to put the crate on the train.
Ready? Lift it up. Off you go.
Where's Craig's seat?
It's over there, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I want to be careful with this one. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Follow me.
Whoa! Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Christopher Lee. You know him, right? You're a Hollywood guy?
Yeah, my uncle.
Peter Cushing.
Yeah.
You know the guy? And the golf cart guy. Freaky Daddy back there in the thing with the... Now, who's the other guy?
It's Finger!
No, it's not Finger. It's the other actor, British guy. Who's the guy?
Terry Sarabas.
No, I don't know what he said. Something in Japanese there. Yeah. So back out a little bit with the camera. I just feel the cathode rays coming through the television right into my brain.
Do as I say.
So, Horror Express. Yeah, she freaked me out. Now, Now, where's Finger? Finger. Come here. Bring your assistant up here.
Oh, come on up here, V.
All right. Now,
This is my assistant, V. Her last name is
how you doing? It's nice to meet you. It's really a pleasure. Are you here to help? Good, because we need your help.
Yes, we do.
We really do. Now, I don't know what you're going to help with, but, I could use some coffee. Hey, watch it. You're breathing on my stuff here. Now, we need to send her out to do something. What were we going to send her out for?
Well, hold on. All right, we do have a shipment coming in.
Go, Frank, go. Bring in the delivery guys. Everybody back up. We got delivery coming in. Hold on. What do we got coming in here? Oh, I don't know how I get up. It's one of these delivery guys. All right. Hey, Frank, what's this on my shoe? Bam! The delivery guy.
Hey! For you.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey! I know who this guy is. It's what's his face? Captain Nemo.
Nemo.
Isn't that it?
Mango.
Captain. It's Captain Mango. She got a great handshake, doesn't she? Look at that handshake. She's got an iron grip. You have to pull the sheets out of here. Yeah. Now, did you bring some stuff for? You got a package?
We got a big package.
Because listen.
Big package.
We called the UPS. We called the GPS. We called the NSA, the UFB, the MCI, the CIA. The CPS. Hey, Frank, what's this on your shirt? We also called, who else did we call? The ASPCA, the FMDGB Inc. You guys really did us a favor for bringing. You got a guy to help you? Do you need any help? You got a guy?
I got a guy.
Oh, you got a guy. Hey, listen, we're gonna send him out here to Carapace and Asphyxia. Will you guys please escort him out into the loading dock to bring in? They're gonna bring in, and we're gonna go back to another part of Horror Express on Monster Madmouth. Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Since you're obviously devoid of any kind of mechanical aptitude whatsoever, I know that you find this very difficult to comprehend. But let me assure you, the system is foolproof.
What are you going to astound the scientific world with this time?
You'll read about it in the Society's annual report. It's a remarkable fossil.
Fossil? But you've got something live in there, I heard it.
You're mistaken.
You won't need to feed it then.
The occupant hasn't eaten in 2 million years.
That's one way to economize on food bills.
Yours?
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I was on the platform before when that mad monk was carrying on.
Yes?
I'm an engineer, a scientist. And this is ordinary chalk. How do you explain it's not writing on that crate?
Hypnosis, yoga. These mystics can be very convincing. They can even hypnotize themselves.
The fresh food we will pick up. Who will pay for it, sir? Oh, just give me an account of how much you spent. If someone were to drill a little hole in this crate during the night and take a look at what's inside, I'd be very grateful.
No, you're not. You're no. I banned the TV. We are not allowed to watch TV up in here anymore. No TV up in here.
Park to the side. Park to the side. We got the delivery coming in. Right to the front.
We got stuff going on.
There we go. All right. And that goes, yeah. All right. Hold on here. Look.
What is this?
Right here. Whoa! Look at this. What do we have here, Mr. Hollywood guy? What do you think this could be? Looks like some sort of sarcophagi. Could it be?
It can't be, Frank.
It's got chains on it now. Doctor, this is the thing. Where'd he go? Mr. Shiitake here. Indianapolis Jones. Hey, just point that to the other, put that at her. Can't hurt it. It's made out of plastic. Now, this thing here.
That bicycle.
Yeah, now this is the thing that you pulled out of the mountain, and he carried this down the mountain. Come on, get a close-up on my face so you can see the horror on me here.
That's why I walk like this.
He carried this thing down the mountain on his back with one finger. One guy. This guy. It's a tough man right there. Frank, get your face out of the, trying to get out of, did somebody hit him? Now, we don't know what to do, Mr. Hollywood. What do you think? What do they do in a Hollywood movie right about now?
Get a priest.
Do we need a priest? We got to take a look at this.
No priest.
No. Now, what we're going to do, I think, after these commercial messages, we are going to crack this thing open. Let's cut to another part of Horror Express on Monster Madhouse.
There's the stink of hell on this train. Even the dog knows it.
When the Englishman comes to call, what should I wear?
Sure of yourself, aren't you? The blue one with the décolleté. Or perhaps the red one.
You're jesting with her immortal soul.
That's why we keep you, Pujardov. Our immortal souls are your concern.
She's afraid of something.
Tell me, Pujardov.
Yes?
Which do you think I should wear for the Englishman? The red or the blue?
Enough. I forbid you to talk this way.
You forbid?
Forgive me, Your Excellency. My concern for the spiritual welfare of the Countess, I forgot myself. I will pray for humility.
Pray hard, Pujardov, or you'll find yourself praying for a job, too.
May the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
It's the piece I was playing. I wonder who it is.
Wish to see us?
I thought one of you might know what happened to the baggage man.
I haven't the remotest idea.
What about you?
Perhaps it had something to do with what's inside that crate.
I agree with you. He was trying to open it when something happened.
What? Fortunately, he was interrupted.
Yes. By whom? Why are you so worried about it being opened?
It may be my fault. I asked the baggage man to take a look. I was curious.
It was no concern of yours. Or of yours. Good night.
One man dead, another missing. It's time we open this box.
You will do no such thing.
Give me the key. See if you can open the crate with that. Go ahead.
The baggage man.
What was in there?
I told you, a fossil, part ape, part man. It lived 2 million years ago.
Are you telling me that an ape that lived 2 million years ago got onto that crate, killed the baggage man and put him in there, then locked everything up neat and tidy and got away?
Yes, I am. It's alive. It must be.
Lock him up. We'll search the train and find it, whatever it is, and destroy it.
But if it's alive...
I want this kept quiet. I don't want to panic the passengers.
All right, hold on, man. Get away from there, vermin. All right. Hey, Frank, put this on my finger. Nothing can hurt him. He's the Frankenstein monster. He's one of the Frankenstein creators. Look at it. He feels no pain. Watch this. Give him So anyway, Frank is a good guy. Now, he's a monster. We got him on our side. Dr. Finger here, of course, leading the research of monsters with the pharmaceutical company. This new find, this biological specimen, arthropological thing, whatever that means.
It appears to be, my friend's description.
You making that up? I don't even know what he's talking about. Doctors. Quack, 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 quack. But stand back. Let's open this sucker up. Here, you guys open that thing. You guys brought it in. You open it. Oh, man. It's another gargalon. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. This is millions of years old. Get your finger away from it. Oh, no, look at it. Ooh, don't touch it. Don't touch it. It smells like meatloaf. It's bologna. It smells like bologna and like belch or vomit. It smells like vomit. Hold on. Hold on. You guys keep messing with it. All right, now.
Do that again. Do it again.
We're going to check this thing out. We're going to cut into another part of the movie. Horror Express.
It's not ticklish.
My glass is empty.
Oh, forgive me. My mind was elsewhere.
What is it?
I'm sorry. I can't tell you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Haven't we met?
I don't believe so.
Yes, at the governor's palace, General Wang.
You're mistaken.
Of course, I beg your pardon. It was somebody else. What's the matter?
The eye of that fish. It's white.
Naturally, it's boiled.
Boiled. Yes. Yes.
Is it true you're a doctor?
Ask me when I finish my dinner.
It's urgent.
What are the symptoms?
He's dead. You saw him.
Oh, that one. There's nothing I can do for him.
Now there's one more dead. One of my soldiers. The same white eyes. I want to know the cause of death.
Who's dead?
Keep your nose out of it. You didn't hear anything.
Excuse me. Is Professor Sexton's fossil still at large?
I think the fossil, or whatever it is, escaped. Jumped off the train.
Miss Jones, I shall need your assistance.
Yes, well, at your age, I'm not surprised.
With an autopsy?
Oh, well, that's different.
Very curious.
A genetic defect, obviously.
Scalpel?
Mm-hmm.
Can you keep that still?
Mm.
What is he doing?
Trepan.
Get up, please. I see you have decided to dine alone, Sir Alexander.
I've eaten in worse circumstances and in worse company.
Burnsome.
Here you are, Doctor.
You're in bad humor because you've lost your box of bones. Hmm?
That box of bones, madame, could have solved many of the riddles of science. If the theory of evolution is confirmed, if the science of biology is revolutionized, if the very origin of man is determined.
I have heard of evolution. It's immoral.
It's a fact. And there's no morality in a fact.
And what about the baggage man? And that poor thief at the station?
What about them?
They are dead. Was your creature responsible for that?
Probably.
And you don't care?
A baggage man and a thief? You're right, madame. I don't care as much as I should.
Can you tell me how he died?
Smooth as a baby's bottom. You saw this man today and he was normal.
Absolutely.
It must be a mutation, a freak of nature.
What's so special about this brain?
Learning and memory are engraved on the normal brain, leaving a wrinkled surface. This brain has been drained. The memory has been removed, like chalk erased from a blackboard.
This is really true. It's just like the movie, dude.
Who puts a monster in a coffin? Who does that?
No, listen, the dude brought it down from the mountain, from the thing. He brought it out.
Somebody put it in that coffin.
I think what we got to do, that's obvious. The Japanese guy did. Go talk to him. Go talk to Chicago. Nah!
No.
Here he is.
Coffin Joe.
Huh?
Coffin Joe.
Coffin, no?
No. He's still frozen.
I'll tell you what, it smells really bad. Cover that thing back up. It smells like vomit in here. Put the lid back on it and the chain. Yeah, there you go. All right, look out, Frank. Look out. Frank, now put that back in there. Frank, you're desecrating ancient rites of the thing. All right, I'll tell you what. You got that in there? Where's the chain?
So we'll get to fight it later, right?
Keep this thing covered up for right now. Girls? Girl, come here. Come here. Come here. We're gonna seal this thing shut right here. We got the sealer thing here. We're gonna sit right there and put your pretty little butts right on that thing right there. There you go.
That's good.
Now that monster ain't going nowhere with them women's big fat butts on there. You know. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you want to go to that home out of the grave.
Oh. Well, anyway, listen. Here's what the deal is. We got this thing sealed back up. Oh yeah, hey, zoom right in on them there. Yeah, there you go. Typical, you see we had a man directing the show. There you go. Tonight, we are gonna cut right back into another part. Oh, look out, look out. All right, look. We are gonna cut into another part of Horror Express. We'll be right back.
Come in.
Thank you. It's all yours.
I won't be long.
What the fuck was that?
Miss, it's Dr. Wells. Miss, are you all right? Miss, are you there?
documentary footage proving that monsters do exist. What camera are we on?
That's how you do it.
How do you rewind one of these? Oh man, look at the monster. This is gonna be good, man. I'll tell you what, weird stuff going on in this movie, people disappearing, and when you make contact, this monster is in a, what do you call that, a state of suspended animation, whatever that means. So, that's cartoons when they're no longer on TV. That would be suspended animation. No, what apparently when this creature is alive, if you look upon its eyes one time, your eyes will bleed out of your head and you have to take antihistamines and all that crap. It's very dangerous, so we need to keep this thing sealed with the, we're using the girls to plant in the thing here. Now, who's got any idea, thoughts about this film tonight? G. Larry Butler, famous Hollywood movie actor, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell? Hey, I was telling you, come on, bring him over here. These Hollywood guys, you see, if they don't have a script, they don't know what they're doing. There he is. Should we lock this thing up and put it back in storage?
What the devil is it?
You know what? I'm trying to find out. They're going to let Finger and them look at it and figure out what this thing is.
Probably needs a complete lobotomy. I have no idea.
Whatever that is, I have no idea.
That's when they take your brains out. He's had a lobotomy, that's for sure.
Frank doesn't have any brains. And there, listen to this sound. Listen to that. Empty.
Who the devil is this?
He's a descendant of the Frankenstein. He's one of the younger brother guys.
His bastard child.
They always kept him in the back, you know.
I can understand why.
He can withstand any kind of pain.
I could use that.
I'll tell you what, we're going to do some more experiments, but we're going to take this crate. Girls, get your beautiful little thingies up in the thingy and the thingy. Oh, yeah. Now, we are going to carry this thing. Ready, guys? Let's grab this thing. We're going to carry this off into the back. 1, 2, 3. Put it in. Don't push it. All right, ready? All right, we're going this way.
You're what we call Italian. You don't need to do that.
All right.
What the fuck was that?
Come in.
Feeling better?
Yes. Anything wrong?
That woman who was killed. The engineer, you know, the chess player. He told me that she was an international spy.
Yes, I know.
Oh, you do? Well, could that fact have had anything to do with her death?
What do you think?
Dr. Wells and I performed an autopsy on her. Her brain was completely smooth, just like the baggage man's. Everything had been erased. Now, I have a theory about this.
I'm only a policeman, Professor. I don't have much education.
Well, I'd make it simple. Supposing that creature, the one you killed, was capable of taking ideas directly from other people's brains and transferring them to its own.
You mean it sucked other people's brains?
Absorbed through the eyes. That was our first clue. The eyes going white.
Then, if the beast had absorbed your brains, all of your education would have gone into its brain. It would have been as clever as you.
Much more so, because what it had taken from me would have been added to the learning that it already had.
Professor, spy, baggage man, and thief. What was the creature looking for?
Well, that we'll never know, now that it's dead. And yet...
What?
A creature like that. How would it ever die?
Inspector?
What is it?
I found this. The animal had it.
The animal had it?
Give it to me. It belonged to Count Petrovsky.
How do you know?
I saw him put it in the safe.
Steel, harder than a diamond. That's why the spies are after it. French, German, English. But they're wasting their time. What really matters is the formula. And that, gentleman, is safe. Up here.
What happened to the girl? The spy?
She's dead. The fossil, or whatever it was, killed her. But there's no more danger, Countess.
Beast is not dead.
I put 4 bullets into him.
You think evil can be killed with bullets? Satan lives. The unholy one is among us. Oh, Shamo, Shamo, Shamo.
Specimen jar.
What do you expect to find in the eye fluid?
I don't know.
This is incredible. What?
It's the last thing the creature saw.
Police inspector.
The image has been retained in the fluid. Exactly. The creature's visual memory is located not in its brain, but in the eye itself. Can you identify anything?
It's a brontosaurus. A pterodactyl.
If you look down the hallway and you see Christopher Lee coming, you got trouble.
Incredible.
This is not a map.
It can only be the Earth, seen from space.
I hope I'm not intruding. People on the train are becoming afraid, Professor.
People on long journeys become bored, madame. They crave excitement.
Then there's no more danger.
It's all finished.
And what about your science? The evolution you were talking about?
Look for yourself.
Come here, Pujadov. There's something I want to show you. Look.
Боже мой. It is the Holy Rite. On the second day, he created the earth. Where did you get it?
There, from the creature's eye.
The eye of Satan.
Nonsense. There's a scientific explanation.
You know it?
No. Not yet.
For the fall, before Satan was banished from the throne of God, the evil one looked down from heaven and did see...
Rubbish!
Pujardov. Pujardov. Where is he?
I don't know.
He's gone mad.
I'll look in the baggage car.
Right.
Looking for the thief, Miss Jones?
You know about it.
What's all the fuss?
You get back that eye, and there's 1,000 rubles in it for you.
1,000 rubles for an eye?
There's something in it. Pictures.
Pictures of what?
Pictures of the Earth in prehistoric times. Pictures of the... Dr. Wells, Professor Saxton, and that pretty countess.
I see. cold. There's nothing in your head of any use. Another killing.
Stop the train!
No right.
I want to get off!
There's no law.
Quiet. There's been talk about getting off the train. Well, you can forget it.
I'll complain to the authorities.
I'm not one of your musics.
If necessary, I'll shoot anyone who tries to stop the train.
Shoot! Shoot, you stupid Russian!
Who else has seen such pictures?
Dr. Wells, Professor Saxton, and that pretty countess. Wells, Saxton, countess. Wells, Saxton, countess. Wells, Saxton, countess. Professor Saxton.
Wells, is this creature dead or not? If it is, who killed Miss Jones?
Do you have any idea?
No, Inspector, I haven't, but I've asked the conductor to wire ahead to stop the train at the next station.
There are people down there!
Your lights are blinding me! Turn them off.
Let's get boogies on it. Let's sit up for a second. Okay, control it. Hey, is there any way you can start in tight on the coffin and like zoom out to the wide shot? Okay, we're rolling. Don't block your shots. Now, you know what's going on is that we have to take another look at this creature. From studying this movie, we gotta see if this is one of those Aboriginal, whatever the thing is. We don't even know what it is. It's not a monkey, man. Frank, hey, what's this on my face? Ooh. Now, we gotta take a... There is something moving around here. I'll tell you what, guys.
I think we just set her on fire.
Hey, wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? Over here. All right, he's coming back now. Get down, get down. There he goes. Hold on, everybody get back. Get down. Come on. Bring him into this. Come on, bring it. What is it? Creature! Freeze! Don't move. All right, don't move. That's all right, I got him. All right.
We need the antidote.
The ball, ready? Over here. Down.
Inject him. Inject him with the antidote.
Get him with something. Get him. Look out.
Inject him, doctor.
Who are you?
Yes.
Who are you?
We're gonna come back to another part of
Die, damn it.
Otherwise.
X-rays? Well, it's a thought, but on this train, how would we go about it?
Are you a scientist?
An engineer, but I try to keep up with things.
That's to be admired.
Inspector, I suggest you tell all these people to stay together, in groups or in pairs, so that if anything does happen to anybody, then somebody can raise the alarm. On no account must anybody be left alone. News of the train.
The train will be here in exactly 14 minutes.
14 minutes.
Yes, Your Honor. That's what it says here. Doesn't say it in words, Your Honor, but in code. It's like another language.
I know about telegraphs, little papa. I know about trains. I know about electrical currents. On your feet, everybody! Outside, full pack! Even though I still believe in God, I don't like to be made a fool of.
No, Your Honor. I wouldn't do that.
Tell me, little father. You believe in the devil?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, good. Send a telegram. Tell him that Captain Kazan, he knows that a horse has 4 legs. He knows that a murderer has 2 arms. But still, the devil must be afraid of one honest Cossack.
Earth gravity. You know how to measure it?
How to measure gravity?
What I would like to know is, can gravity be overcome?
If you mean, can man get beyond the gravitational field of the Earth into space? Not yet, but any day now.
Someday?
There is a mathematics professor. His name is Tsiolkovsky. He has ideas about rockets. Machines that can fly free of the Earth's gravity.
You know him?
Tsiolkovsky was one of my teachers. He was like a father to me. But why would a man like you be interested?
What do you think is behind all this, Excellency?
Look at this. That's what we saw under the microscope. It shows the Earth as it might look from space.
What does it mean?
It means that millions of years ago, some form of intelligence, came to the Earth from another planet. The atmosphere of the Earth was new to it, different. But it learned how to survive.
How?
By entering into the body and brain of an Earth creature. The fossil that I found and brought with me.
And this thing from another planet survived the fossil, then came to life again?
Exactly.
Go on, Professor.
The animal that you shot was only the host. And when that animal died, the alien intelligence transferred somehow to another host. It's alive in someone on this train.
You're a very good detective. You've discovered everything except who is now the host.
And that's our next step.
Thought this might come in handy.
Oh, good idea.
The two of you together, that's fine. But what if one of you is the monster?
Monster? They're British, you know.
All right. Frank, hold on. I think we got him. Captain, go ready. Go ahead. Give me the chain. Give me that. We got him. All right, we got him. Yeah, he's got a chain on him now. He can't possibly escape. You know, Monster Madhouse comes to you live from your computer or television set. And what else will we do? Oh,
tree stump, man.
Yeah. Hey, Frank. You can also see us on monstermadhouse.com, our new and improved website, where you can see all of our cool stuff. You can see Captain Swag, you see Captain Mango and Gargoyle and the girls and everybody else. And anyway, apparently the monster thing is a gargolon. I thought, yes, Mr. Butler, yeah. Now, do not look into this thing's eyes because the transformation can happen. That the monster thing could get into you slowly.
This thing?
What is wrong with? Yeah, I know. Look at his watch. He's typing his watch.
His hand.
His watch.
Check out his hand. Something's happening to me.
My God! Oh, wait! It's got him! Hold him down! Hold on! Wait! Finger! Quick! Take his what do you call it?
Temperature.
No, take his temperature. Take his temperature.
Take my finger.
Oh, my God, back up. Miss Aguilar. Give me the cleaver, Miss Aguilar. No, can we put him in the casket? Let's get him in the casket. We gotta lock him up. Come on, boy. Stand up. Good boy. Who's a good boy? You just get on in there.
Save me.
Get on in there, right? Just put him in there. You can lay down and take a little nap, baby. Here, straighten out. Hold on. Wait, while we got him in the coffin. Here. No. Yeah, cover his head. Hollywood. Up. We're gonna get back to a little Wait, I'm saying.
But you must have seen something.
I told you I was asleep. He knew about the white eyes. He told me.
When you fell asleep, the lights were on. And when you woke up?
They were off.
Are you sure?
Positive. It was dark. I put the lights on. And that's when I found him beside me.
When we did the test, the lights were on.
Master.
Inspector.
This steel at high temperatures, what happens to it?
It gets stronger. What temperatures, for example?
10 or 12,000 degrees.
Where on earth would you get such temperatures?
Nowhere on earth.
The Tsar will hear of this. I'll have you sent to Siberia.
I'm in Siberia.
This is Countess Irina Petrovska. And I'm Count Marian Petrovsky.
Oh, Your Excellencies, I'm sorry. Of course, the Count and Countess are exempt from our orders. Please, escort them to their car. Peasants. Peasants! Are you a countess?
I'm an American, and I'm not accustomed to being bullied by foreigners. That man, he's the one who wouldn't let us get off the train. He's responsible.
Your Excellency, I'm a police inspector.
Everybody's under arrest! Including you. Who are the killers? Who are the troublemakers? Who are the foreign influences, huh? Oh! Don't worry. I'll smoke them out.
What's he raving about?
You English believe in free speech, don't you, huh?
Certainly. If instead of babbling nonsense, you'd investigate this properly.
Oh! This is outrageous! Oh!
So, you're a police inspector, huh?
Yes, Captain. Mirov is my name.
Mirov? Oh, Mirov. That's a good Russian name, Mirov. Tell me, Mirov, what do you know about all the filth that's going on here, huh?
Filth?
Oh, come on, Inspector. Certainly you know what I'm doing here, don't you? You just point out the suspects, and I promise you I'll get the truth out of them.
You're mistaken, sir.
Mistaken? Fool!
Get back! Get back! Back! Or I will put a curse on your heads. He has the evil eye.
Huh?
Beware the wrath of Satan.
Cool, huh? On your knees, monk.
We must try and stop this.
He was trying to protect you. Why?
He's mad.
Who are you?
I told you, a policeman.
One look at them and you're dead.
Now we are trying to fix in on the frequency of Frankenstein.
They still can't find the right frequency.
That's a lot of F's.
Tune it in.
Come in, Tokyo! Come in, Tokyo. Oh, I'm so glad. Fix in on the frequency of Frankenstein.
I couldn't count that many
Fix in on
years he asked me
the
to.
frequency of Frankenstein.
Yeah, like he said. Well, God almighty. What?
Frank, come here. Hey, Frank, take a look at my shield. When you get monsters together, they fight. Come on, full of stuff. You know?
I've got a fan.
Strangling each other. You got it, boss?
Choke him! Choke him! Choke him!
Why do they always go for the choke?
Oh, gosh, sir.
All right, hold on now. We gotta get things calmed down here a little bit. Hold on. Everything, just
Thank you, doctor.
It's getting real nuts, Frank. This is getting so nuts that you gotta turn your head and talk, buddy. Yeah, so still alive. Damn. Shiitake, what kind of pharmaceuticals you gave him to do all that? Now let me see that there, that firearm you got there. Let me see that. Yeah, that's a nice looking gun. Look at that. That is a good looking gun. I'll tell you what, we may need this. This Gargalon creature, where'd he go? Ah! Oh. Put the gun on him. Keep the gun on this way. Keep the gun on this guy. Take him in the back. Take him in the back. Girls, hold on, girls. Now, tell me what you got going on over here.
We tamed the monster.
Hey, wow. Now, are you sure this thing is going to be able to behave itself? I mean, if they say, look at it, if you look into its eyes, that you will become, like, if your eyes bleed out, you die. Mesmerized. I don't know what that means. It's one of those big words. But now the monster seems to be okay.
He'll behave for us.
You think so? Yeah. I'll tell you what, let's bring him out front. Very slow. I'm going to bring him. Frank, no! Oh, God! Oh, no! Everybody run for your lives! It's going nuts again! Well, apparently it's not that big of a deal. All right. Let him. Stop! Listen, Remember, this is television. There are decency laws. We can't do this kind of Shrek on TV. Is it Shrek or Drek? Drek, yeah.
I knew Shrek.
Shrek was a pretty decent guy, actually.
Lots of black.
I'll tell you what. Come here, man. Yeah. Listen, we need to ship this thing back out. Now, apparently this thing has passed on some of this demon DNA. He's already had it. He's got that hand. Apparently, if you remove it, it becomes its own thing. We're going to need to fill the box up with a bunch of stuff and send it back out. Can you guys do a return postage?
Sure can.
Return to sender?
Sure can.
We're going to have to round this up.
Thanks for the great going away gifts, guys.
I love us. So we're going to come back to another part for extra money.
Of Express.
Me, Satan. Thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory. Thy will be done on earth as it is in hell.
Now anything that moves near that door, kill it!
But what if the monk is innocent?
We got lots of innocent monks. All right, let's move these peasants out of here. Quickly!
kills in the dark. He can't play his little tricks in a strong light.
There have been many, many people who have portrayed Dracula over the years. Max Schreck was the first guy in the silent movie Nosferatu. Hey, hold on a second. We know you're in there. Come out. Hey, come on. Oh, man, this is freaking me out. It's the dude from the movie. Do not drink this. We cannot drink this fog juice. We put this fog down in here as it's kind of like a pesticide. It keeps the ticks off of me. You know, fleas and ticks.
Not working.
No, he's got.
Not working.
All right, I'll tell you what, Frank, we need to move this casket out of the way here. We're going to have to put somebody in here, and we're going to ship somebody out. If we were going to ship anybody out of here. Who? Him? I don't know. Wait, now listen. Now, you came all the way here from Hollywood, California. Tell us about Hollywood, California.
Oh, I love it. Well, it's kind of Hollyweird, actually.
Yeah. So you do a lot of movies, huh?
I do a lot of movies.
Is there a website where people can go look at your stuff?
Yeah, WilliamWinkler.com.
William Winkler?
That's my producer.
Right, William Winkler. Hey, wait, Frank! You said William. What? No. Frank, no, Frank will poop in the coffin.
No!
Listen.
He was lying!
Here's what we're going to do.
But thanks for the going away gift.
We're going to make some arrangements, and we might have a quick way for you to get back to Hollywood. God, I'd love it. One more part of
have to hitchhike.
Horror Express, a Monster Madhouse.
No.
The others.
What about you?
I'll be all right. Go on.
Will you take this?
Right.
You know, in spite of everything, Pujatov had a certain affection for you. Yet you humiliated him often, even in front of the Countess. It's too late.
I see you hanged.
The poor monk. He loved you more than he loved the promise of heaven.
Over there. Quickly, over there. You mean behind me?
It would be a mistake to kill me.
Who are you?
In words, it's difficult. I am a form of energy occupying this shell.
Where do you come from?
Another galaxy. I came with others like myself. I was left behind. An accident. I survived in protozoans, fish, vertebrates. The history of your planet is part of me. Pull the trigger, and you will end it.
What am I to do with you?
Let me go.
That's not possible.
It is possible. I will teach you to end disease, pain, hunger. Wait! There is something more.
Stand back, please. Make room.
Moscow says to stop the express when it goes through the switching point.
Derail it. That means killing everybody on board.
That's what it says. Maybe there's a war. Maybe it's war.
Frank, was that?
I think these belong to you, actually.
All right, now, guys, apparently, here's what we're going to do. Now, you're going to have to put that broom away. You can't take that with you, Chief. Frank keeps giving away our supplies to people.
As a violator.
I'm so thankful for you coming and helping us here today. I just can't tell you how happy I am that she's come to help us. You know, it's just...
nice to meet you.
We're going to have to get him... Can you give him some kind of pill or something so he'll go?
Oh, please give me the pill.
Give him some pills. Give him
I'd love the
You guys hook him up. Hey, how did you get in here, kid?
Wow.
Go get me a Snickers.
Where's the pill?
Listen, dope him up. We're putting him back in the coffin and shipping him back to Hollywood.
Come with
Everybody
me,
gather around.
But I just got here.
Yeah, come with me now. All right, we got to stand back and get him in here. All right. Okay. Well, we're shipping him out.
Bye.
Make sure you talk about nicely there.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Is that we treat our guests?
Where's the lid?
Hold on. I'll get the lid.
She can go too.
Who's the? She can. No, we need her.
Boy, took a film.
There you go. There you go.
We are going to seal this bad boy up right here and send him out of here. So tune in next time for some more Monster Movie Madness, a Monster Madhouse. All right, let's box this up. Let's go ahead and close this thing up.
Bye, G.
Yeah, see you later. G. Larry.
Bye.
G. Larry Butler in the box. All right, tell Winkler that we love this movie. All right, let's get this thing out here. Ready, guys?
The doctor seems to have put on some weight.
Bye, G. Jordan. Bye, G.